Heather, she's kind of like a pit bull with like, she's got like a toy in her, she's just not gonna give up, you know. Monica is our cheerleader of Elaine Turner. Jim, we've been married 17 or 18 years, 1997, where are we?
Talk about being fully engaged in a relationship. I mean, it's 24/7 all the time.
One of my biggest gifts in my life is Jim Turner. I know, I'm gonna start crying because it's true, y'all. He's gonna leave me in a minute, I'm telling you. I'm like, don't leave. I beg him, I'm like, Jim, don't leave. We're in this together. It's gonna work out, it's awesome. I think the biggest way they've inspired me when I connected to my business is really about belief in myself. And I think that they give me that as a mother too. Like, Mom, you're doing okay, you know. If I'm down about work or if I go home and go, you know, sometimes I wonder, is this worth it? You know, my son is the first to say, yes, it's worth it. I think my daughter, I see how hard she works in life. I think hard work is a big word for our family to describe our family. We all work really hard for what we have. Like, nobody just sits there and, you know, my son works really, really hard. My daughter works harder than anybody I know to try to get where she needs to be. And then, I mean, Jim is like, And so I think, you know, I think that we all, and I've worked really, really hard. People sort of look at me and think, oh, you know, you're so funny and you have good hair or whatever. But no, it's always deeper than what your perception is. Like, oh, well, of course she owns a fashion. No, not of course. This is taking everything.
So G.G.I.F, I don't even know where it came from, but you know, we kind of focus on these 4 pillars of the brand.
Glamorous, giving, intimate, and fun. And those words, I think, also describe Elaine.
I think it's about our DNA of who we are.
And they kind of stem off and mean a lot of different things.
Glamour to her is really about beauty, and it's not for glamour as the glamorous, like we were talking about a glamorous business. It's really about like beauty and creativity.
You know, a percentage to a charity that changes someone's life is a glamorous experience. In addition to, our product will make you feel beautiful and sexy in your own way.
Elaine has, you know, a lot of different sides to her. So she wants to have fun, and she loves to laugh and be vulgar and say crazy things all the time.
This makes me horny.
Even though you have the glamorous and the fun part, she also has a very, you know, sort of giving and intimate part of her.
Every store selects a giving partner that they're passionate about, and we actually allow them during work hours to go out and volunteer at that particular charity.
She would love to sit down and talk to someone one-on-one about how they're feeling about things.
Elaine and Jim go into the stores and know people, and to be able to have that founder relationship is very, very rare. You don't get that everywhere.
That's something that I probably would say I'm the most proud of, is the culture that we've created, and how that has transcended from these walls outside. We really spend a lot of time and energy creating sort of that sacred, collaborative, empowering, you know, everybody has a voice here. Everybody has a seat at the table.
Glamorous, giving, intimate, and fun. She has all those aspects to her personality. So I think that is describing Elaine Turner as a brand, but it's also describing her as a person.
At the end of a lot of conference calls or different things, people will yell out G.G.I.F.
Okay, ladies, at Elaine Turner, we are G.G.I.F!
Every team member who we hire and bring on knows what we stand for. Glamorous, giving, intimate, fun. And it's product, it's Elaine, it's the company culture, it's the experience in the store, it's the experience online.
I tell my team, every time you think of a decision, every day, you need to ask yourself, is this G.G.I.F? Is it glamorous? Is it giving? Is it intimate? Is it fun? And if it says yes to all those things, then the answer is yes, and do it.
Wherever it is, we want it to be a G.G.I.F experience.
It's something that we have to think about every day and ensure that we're living that spirit through us.